The PlugFests, I think, are hugely important as part of interoperability. This is a bunch of vendors getting together all at their own expense in a single location and plugging their equipment together and saying, does it work? Have we interpreted the specification properly? Is the specification actually fit for purpose? So this is absolutely an incredible atmosphere. You've got about 10, 12 vendors, all of whom are usually huge competitors, and now they're working together side by side. So that creates an amazing atmosphere. Now, one of the last PlugFests, we were trying one of the new features, which was flow control, i.e. how does a digitizer which has hard real-time constraints interoperate with a software modem, which has no idea really of real-time whatsoever. And we found that actually the flow control scenarios that we'd defined didn't quite work, and there were spaces in the specification open to misinterpretation. So we actually stopped the release cycle of 1.3.0 and took back 1.2 to the drawing board and said, okay, how do we correct all this? We went through a couple of working group meetings to look at all the problems that we saw from the PlugFest, and then we took that forward into 1.2.1 of the specification, which in turn had a later PlugFest, and then that was blessed as being fit for purpose. Once it's gone through the PlugFest, then it's good for the certification working group to take and say, actually, this all works as a PlugFest. We can now create a certification plan around this.